The first story I remember, we had two brothers in Canton that had habitual homelessness and alcoholism, and they were constantly on the streets. And the older brother froze to death under the bridge by the river. And the other brother came in and was talking to us, trying to get some counseling, just working through his grief. And he said, I don't know what to do. And I told him, I said, well, obviously something needs to change. And he said, I don't know what my options are. And I started talking to him about Haywood Pathways. And talked to him for 2 or 3 days and convinced him, was hoping to convince him to go to the Haywood Pathway Center. He came in about a week after his brother had passed, and he was cleaned up, had some nice clothes on, had a duffel with him with a few items in it. And he says, I'm ready to go, Chris. So I made a phone call, and it wasn't 30 minutes. Somebody from the Haywood Pathway Center had come, picked this gentleman up, and completely changed his life. The alcoholism was settled, the homelessness was settled. Last time I saw him, he was doing great. And that's the first story I remember about Haywood Pathways. And it wasn't just about giving him shelter. It was about giving him the tools that he had never had, that his family structure didn't have to give him, to get him on his feet. And I just celebrate Haywood Pathways for that.
My story with Pathways is 6 years ago, me and Mandy started building a relationship so that we would have, the Canton would have the resource of what to do with our unsheltered. So we've had 2 or 3 success stories over the years with different people that have been involved with the kitchen, that have been sent to Pathways. It's our joint success stories. And also with building the relationships, we have joint fundraising events together, which the communities support in that. So that's brought the communities together. I love the fact that I have resources for our unsheltered to send them to Pathways and go through the steps and the programs for their success.